Welcome back, folks, to the Shaping Bay. Exciting latest model in our range, in our primitive range, is the Machete model. This one was actually one that Dale, the manager of the shop, come up with. He wanted a board that had a wide flat nose like what our blunt model is, but he wanted a more pulled in tail, sort of similar to what our Scimitar model is. So he wanted the performance tail, but that nose, it's got less rocker, quite flat and quite wide. So you get into your waves nice and early, like you are with a lot of those boards that are like our blunt model and sort of flatter. So it gets into the waves really easy, paddles great, you can drop down in length, but then at the same time you don't have to have that big wide tail that you see on a lot of the other boards. So if you pulled the tail in and got a performance tail on the back with it, quite a bit of tail kick, nice rocker through the tail, and you can book whatever tail you want on these. So you can have your round, swallow, rounded pin, or just stay with the squash tail. This one's 6'3", 20.5 by 2.5, and the reports, the feedback from customers, everything we're getting back is just amazing feedback. So this board is really exciting at the moment, and I'm probably shaping more of this than what I have been over the last sort of, you know, the summer just gone. So we're at the moment. So with the Machete model, it is a board that is a real performance board. So it's great in waves that are sucky or your average waves. Not really designed for poor waves, but it's like good. You know, it's good in your South Australia or any of your places. Good beach breaks, point breaks when they're on. I've talked about it a little in the past, but the width of your foot is quite relative to the width of your tail of your board. And anyone that was at that night we had at the shop a couple of years back with Bobby Tavish and Walden and all those guys, when we talked about that, I've got a big size 13 foot. So with my blunt model, I love it because it's got that big wide tail, but I can control that with my wide feet. Guys that have got smaller feet, or girls where you've got sort of, let's say size 10 below, you've got a smaller foot, it is hard to control that really wide tail. So it sounds a bit crazy, but if you have got smaller feet, just pull your tail in on whatever board you're using and you'll find you'll be able to turn that off the top better. It's going to fit into the sucky part of the wave better when you're doing your top turns, and you're not going to have that problem with that board slipping out because you can't sort of drive and sort of dig that rail in. Guys with bigger feet, you'll like the blunt model and those other boards with the wide tails. Call me crazy, but anyway. So that's a Machete. Shaping more of these than anything. Any more questions with us, come and see us. Good night.